photography was the first time my grandma put a Polaroid camera in my hands when I was 8 years old, and that is what really set off my desire to be a photographer. When I originally went back to school after becoming disabled, I went to become a teacher, and the Department of Rehabilitation was helping me go to school and pay for school. And then once I declared that I wanted to be an artist, they defunded my education and said that they would not pay for me to continue going to school or help me in that way, and I had to get my own loans because I said I wanted to do studio art. So when I first made the decision to go to school, it was not to go to school for art, and it was to have a career in education. And once I changed that into art, the government did not see it feasible for me to have gainful employment, so they would not facilitate helping me finish my goal of wanting to become an artist. So I finished undergrad with art, and then there was 2 years I was trying to make art and work at a gallery that went under and write for an online art publication called Platinum Cheese, where I would go and review lowbrow art shows within the Culver City art community and take pictures. I did that for like a year and a half while trying to make work to apply to grad school.
Glad you had support.
My art practice now, after leaving grad school, is totally different than when I first started making art in grad school. I made an art project having to do with my online dating experience, where I documented, or I gathered all the information that I had from conversations and the different dick pics that were sent to me, and I made photographic media sculptures out of these things, where they were Valentine's Day pop-up cards with the outside looking like love and Valentine's Day, and the pop-up inside stuff that was being pushed into your face were all the conversations and emojis and memes and selfies and different dick pics that were sent to me. And this work was trying to be censored while at school. While finishing and having my first show, I was experiencing lots of disability discrimination, so like while on campus, and I tried to have multiple meetings with different staff members and trying to make bathrooms from the basement all the way to the 4th floor accessible, because I was paying to go to school at Cal Arts specifically for photo media, and the bathroom in the basement was not accessible. I didn't believe them, and I pushed back against them, and I actively sued the school because of their inaccessible bathrooms. And the documentation that I used to assess that situation was also used in my thesis project, which highlighted the disability infractions on campus, while me grappling with the fact that I am a disabled woman and try to sexualize the disabled body by taking all the derogatory terms for somebody with a disability and putting tattoos all over my body with that, and having my friends take pictures of me. There are policies in place through the ADA that require new buildings to be made accessible for people with disabilities, and it requires retrofitting of those buildings within the guidelines of the law that exists now. But even with the ADA existing since the late 70s, Cal Arts never updated any of their facilities to make them accessible, because nobody ever pushed back against them. And it was only because I pushed back against them did they make the changes that were necessary. And that's what my necklace says. One of them says Traviesa, and the other one says Poderosa, and one means troublemaker, and one means powerful.